everybody. Michael Tiny Saul. Today is Thursday, April 14th at 9:15 p.m. And this is Forex analysis for April 15th, 2011. Let's go over the weekend schedule. Friday night, more likely Friday afternoon right after the close, I'll do the final management of the April 11th watch list video. Saturday, we'll do the Forex video and stock viewer requests. If you have requests, get them into my email and I will go over them. And on Sunday, I'll do the watch list for the week of April 18th. But this video is all about the Forex. So let's take a look at what's going on in the major pairs and crosses, etc. Okay, the euro. Now, in yesterday's video, I talked about this trend line not being an official line because it was in the middle of the session and it wasn't more than likely going to be valid, and it wasn't. We broke right through it, came back up though, didn't get a break of the top line, but we can watch for that into the end of the week here. All right, so we can watch for a breakout up here, but I'd be real tight with the management. What I'd rather see us digest into the end of the week and then be set up for a nice move either Monday or Tuesday of next week. So more than likely, I'm going to sit on my hands here. Okay, that's the strategy for me. Waiting this one out until next week. Here's the Aussie dollar. Now, I was looking for this to maybe form an inside candle, but I did talk about how this would still be a valid mini coil even if it didn't form an inside candle, and we wound up breaking out above Wednesday's highs, but you can see we're not really doing much here. If long, I would be super duper tight with stops. If not, just hit a scalp here. Once again, wait for next week. Dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen needs to be refreshed. So we do that, we do that, we do that. Dollar yen, for all intents and purposes, tagged the midline of the Keltner channel here. So now we're in wait and see mode to see what it wants to do, either get a bounce or break through the downside. The dollar Swiss came ever so close to that lower Keltner. I'm going to reload this one too, just refresh it. Okay, there it is. Came ever so close to that lower Keltner channel, and we did get a test of this low down here. Okay, but we did not break it by much. We actually broke it by a little bit. We did not tag the lower Keltner. That is the ultimate target, but stops have to be moved because we did test this low, and the fact that, I don't know what that line was there, so we'll move it to here. The fact that this low was tested, it could form a double bottom. So be really, really aggressive with stop losses here. I would move it to a couple of ticks above this high. So use, let's see, 89.75. 89.75 for a stop, which would be a really nice gain on this one. Okay, even if it stops out. But keep watching that lower Keltner, because if it does get any further downside, look to take it off on a test down there. Okay, the loonie, once again, I'm going to be watching this one to see, can it get to the midline or is it going to roll back over before that? Here's the Euro British Pound cross. And after this nice day that it showed on Tuesday, since then it's kind of been a dud here. Nothing really setting up there. The Euro Swiss. Nope. Euro Aussie. Just kind of chilling in this range. Did I just say chilling? Okay, here's the Euro Kiwi. Okay, watch that lower Keltner. See what it does there. Here's the cable. Still in this rotation. I mean, I guess if you would have taken, the break of this low, could have made a couple of ticks, but a little more than a couple, but I guess you would have done okay. Yeah, nothing great. Here's the pound. Kiwi still riding that lower Keltner. Here's the Euro Yen. Nothing. Here's the Swiss yen, Aussie yen, pound yen. I mean, watch these midlines here. This pound Swiss, a little consolidation here. And of course, like that was drawn in before the actual session was over. So we can keep adjusting these, but you got to wait till the session's over to at least have some form of validity with the trend lines, right? Here's Aussie Swiss. It could form a consolidation, a little consolidation / continuation pattern here, and then continue down to the lower Keltner. Kiwi Swiss, CADs, I mean, This one looks like it wants to test the lower Keltner, but not seeing anything here, so we're going to have to go to the lower time frame charts, and we're going to do that over the weekend to get a better feel if anything is setting up on those time frames. But for me, it's wait and see, watching the Swiss franc very carefully here because the target is being approached. And, I mean, the euro, I guess, could be watched for a scalp, but I'd rather it consolidate a little bit more. And then that, in my opinion, would set up a more advantageous play. But that's just my opinion. Okay? So here's the weekend schedule. Have a great trading day on Friday, and I will talk to everyone via videos over the weekend.